Okay, so what's going on, everyone? This is my first time I'm making myself a YouTube video. I decided that I was going to record and show everyone what my little projects have been like. So, story behind me is my name is Randy, and I've been a software engineer for years, and I've been a fan of Grand Theft Auto for a long, long time. And then when I stumbled upon the FiveM platform, I realized I can develop my own scripts for this game and make this game the best ever from my own experience. Maybe I might want to make a server. Maybe I might want to sell these scripts. I don't know. But right now, I'm just having some fun. So I decided I was going to record it and have some fun and show you guys, right? So, without ado, let's go take a look at the dealership script, right? I worked at a dealership for a long time. So I decided, I was like, all right, let's get a job in the game that's like a dealership. And we're going to try to make it as realistic as I can. So, for one, all right, let's pull into the dealership. Here we are, Premium Deluxe. All right, you guys might know what this is. I found it on the internet. I love this MLO, by the way. One of my favorites. All right, so we're gonna pull up in the mechanics bay. The first thing I got is my mechanics bay, which is gonna check out the cars. So maybe I should do it back. Well, let me just quickly show you. All right, so pull in. It's a quick diagnosis on the car. Gonna let me know all systems, engine, transmission, braking, suspension, electrical, exhaust. Anything that's wrong with the car is gonna let me know. Now my pricing on this is off. It's not realistic because you'll say like, oh, it's $23,000 to fix an exhaust. Yeah, not realistic, right? So my economy is a little different in this game because I'm not public. It's just more fantasy and fun. So we're just building this up. So if anything's wrong with the car, it's going to tell me the issues here. I'm going to get work orders from the sales side. I have trade-in jobs. This comes in from the sales side. On the sales side of the car, um, if you want to purchase a vehicle, NPC walks into the store. They pick out a vehicle. Now they have a trade, right? So the trade needs to get looked at by somebody. So we have mechanics on duty who will look at the car, look at the blue book, check out the condition, and make me an offer. I send that quote over to sales. Sales negotiates on the price of the car, and here we go. Right? Just like any dealership, have somebody look at the car, and then your negotiations start. Right? These are my customers. Right now, I'm the customer. I'm Jake Black. This is the player-owned vehicle, type vehicle, plate, mileage, everything. Right? Inventory. This is all the parts and supplies we have for cars, and you know, upgrades. Performance upgrades. This is all the things that you can do in Benny's. I haven't finished this yet. As you can tell, I'm missing some images here. But in my final release, if I was going to release this to the public, this will have full images. And I'll make it so that you can put your own logo here as well. Right? Paint and body, invoices, new walk-in, rescan. Oh, so I also made the tablet view. The tablet view is a smaller version of the big version, you know, the full UI. So if you're here in the bay, you can still do the scan. You can repair. You get the drift, right? Just a smaller NUI. Kind of looks like a tablet, but I don't know. It's not. I've never seen a tablet in this shape. Well, maybe they do, actually. I'm just an iPad guy. I've never had an iPad look like this. But shout out to Claude, right? I had to make the UI for me, and then we got to developing. So here we are. Okay, so that's the other side. Now, if we want to go to the sales side of things, the sales side is my favorite. I think it's pretty cool because you get to order cars, right? Cars just don't pop up at a dealership out of nowhere. Dealerships get cars either from the factory or they get it from the auction. So, what did I just do? Did I just kick my desk? Oh, so we have the auction system in here. The auction market is showing cars that they are currently listing. That changes randomly. So we'll get a random list of GTA cars that you can buy straight from the auction. And most of them are kind of trying to mimic the price of the real life version of that car. So this Porsche would cost about 128,000. I don't know why they think that this van would cost 85,000. That's absurd. Like, but maybe it does. I've never looked up the price of a cargo van. Maybe a brand new cargo van is 85,000, right? It's a work truck. It's famous. People love it. I just don't see it though. Um, so inventory. This is all the cars that we have listed for sale. And how you get the cars in inventory, you order it from the auction. So these are the cars that the auction is listing at this current time. Other dealerships may want to list cars in the auction that you can buy. So other dealerships that I have in the game is at Mosley. So these are some of the cars that they had on a lot too long and may want to sell. So these are for sale as well. But let's get this Uber Mark convertible. Is that a convertible? Nah, I don't think so. But let's order it anyway. Right now, this money comes out of your treasury, so you got to make a profit, right? I'm spending $69,000 on this car, so okay. So the vehicle is dispatched. You see the tow truck coming. It's on the map. It's coming. So let's go outside and meet the tow truck. He's probably already going to be there. It gets there pretty quickly. Ah, come on. I see he's already there. Come on, hurry up. He's leaving. So there it goes. Guy's wild. Watch out. Alright, so the flatbed dropped off the car. This does look like a convertible. Oh, the keys. I was already granted the keys because I ordered the car. Oh. Oh, it is a convertible. Okay, okay, okay. I love the convertibles in the game. That's my favorite. I love taking the top down, putting the top up. Oh, man. I got my other car in the lot. This out the way. So I have other scripts that I made. You should see my club script. I think I like that one too, where you have to order your drinks. You have to go to the warehouse, order the drinks from the warehouse, stock the inventory for the bar. And then we have the cannabis shop, which we're going to develop that one together. I pretty much put the framework together and I just installed the secret weed warehouse. So I'm going to set that up to where you have to drive to the warehouse based on, it'll be like in a dispensary, you have to go to the grower and you have to get your weed from the state certified grower. So we're going to set the warehouse as the grower and we pick up our weed to sell in a dispensary there, right? And why did I just back into this? I just thought it was cool. I was about to do a diagnosis and I started yapping. Okay. So look at this one. 88% looks good. Braking, minor issue. Inspect. Okay. So we want to fix the brakes. We want to fix the battery, the exhaust, and do a full wash and clean. So an extra $13,000. So now I got to sell this thing for like 98 just to make something. Eesh. We got to fix the economy on this. This is crazy. Okay. So this one is done. Ready for sale. Let's go mark it in the dashboard. Let me get a hearse. So we go back to my inventory. All right. Where was you? A little convertible Uber Mach here. 60. Let's not put all that. So let's just, I'll sell it for 90,000. How about that? Okay. Now she's listed. Featured. We have left it. So we have two listed. Why do we have two listed? 1, 2, and 3. I have to make sure the open and close. Oh, I just had to refresh it or something. Okay, so now we have 3 ready to go for sale. Now you can keep doing this back and forth if you have enough money in your treasury to stock up the cars. And the more cars you have, the more money you're going to make. But if you're starting small and you just came to my city and you got a business loan to get this place, well, then you're probably only going to start with maybe 5 cars up front, right? So after I'm done, we just park the cars right here and wait for players to come by it. Now, if you want to be cool, you can strike a deal with Benny's and drive the car down to Benny's and hook it up, put a little body kit or something on there, sell it full like that. Kind of similar to that baby right there. Little courtesy of my buddy Benny over there. Benny took that car, hooked it up, and now we got a fully customized performance car on the floor. So shout out to Benny's. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of this video. I think I'll record another video to show off the other scripts that I made with Claude. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you subscribe, and we have more videos coming. Peace out.